Today I am going to church to be a ballot watcher, if you will. This church is going to, in the midst of choosing a new pastor, and I'm going to be here today watching the ballots and be here for 4 hours. Just me and the church and my ballot box over here, and I'm going to be here for a while. This is my church. I've been going here for over 20 years, and I do a lot of things in this church. One of the things I do is I work in the sound room, which I'm about to show you right now. If I can get in here. See? There we go. This is the sound room. That's where I'm at Sunday morning. Right after I teach Sunday school, I come to the sound room and we record the sermon. I'll be over here to the right, over here where this computer is, right over here. And my brother will be with me. He's over here. He's a sound man. This is a sound recording box, whatever you call it. I'm not good at the sound stuff. He does that. And that right there is the old analog system. That's when we used to burn CDs, so they're slowly disappearing, CDs and DVDs. And I'm here every Sunday morning to tape the sermon. And I tape the sermon and I put it in my little external drive, that is. And I take it home and I edit it and do a little something to it. And you are welcome to check what I do. Just go to Red Oak Baptist Church Longview.com, and you can see a video I just put, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. And so that website is Red Oak Baptist Church the Red Oak Baptist Church Longview.com. So go and check it out and see some of my video stuff. So let me get out of here. So I will be here all by myself for the next 4 hours, waiting on people to come cast their ballot for the new pastor. They're not actually voting for the pastor per se. The deacons are the ones select who they want them to look at, and they accept it or reject it. And that's what it is, about accepting or rejecting the new pastor candidate. And I'll let y'all know how it's going and what happens, and keep y'all abreast of what's going on in this church and things I do. When I come in on Sunday morning, I go this way. I go all the way down this way, and I take a right down this way. Straight through them doors is my Sunday school class. Let me show you my Sunday school class. I didn't know the door was open back here, so I can be able to show you. This is my class. Back here. It's dark now because it's Wednesday and Wednesday evening, and the church is basically closed. But it'll be all brighten up Sunday morning. This is my classroom. I've got a lot of classrooms, but this is my classroom here. This is where I'm turning the light on right quick down here. Yeah. This is where I teach Sunday morning. I stand right there. Sit. I like to sit rather than stand. I think sitting is more intimate. I don't like I'm over them, like I'm with them. So I like to sit when I teach. And thus, my students sit. Those are my decorations I put on the wall. I like to look a little homely. And so that's what I did with the decorations. You know. Those pictures was taken by me. I took those pictures. I did a little photography on the side. So I took those pictures. These are some of the things we go on. Like I said, I'll share with you later on. Did we go on excursions as a Sunday school class? This right here, we're at Shreveport Bossier Mudbug Fest. And Shreveport Bossier, a wonderful time eating them. See them mud bugs? We're eating them. There go one of my students getting off into that mud bug. Had a great time. There goes farmer cakes, and had a great time. Right there, we'd see a movie together as a class. And I rarely use this whiteboard anymore. That's kind of going by the space. I usually use my monitor here. I use a slideshow, what you call a PowerPoint. I use it every now and then to show videos and scripts and stuff, and my students seems to like that. And a lot of times, sometimes I don't even use it. I just sit there and just teach. And so depending on what the Lord put in my heart to do, and I have a great time teaching this class. So this is my class. That's my room. What y'all think about it? What do you think? What y'all think? Brood for a minute. I love it. I love it. I love it. But that's my room. I am back from the church now. I'm at the house. I just came back not too long ago. While I was there waiting for the people to come vote for our pastoral candidate, and I was there for 4 hours. And during those 4 hours, I had 2 people to vote. Now, someone think, well, that was just a waste of time. Not really. It really wasn't, because see, the church made an announcement last Sunday that they gonna give them all week a certain time to vote for the pastoral candidate. And so someone had to be at the church during those times during the week, and I was asked, and I agreed to do that, even though it was 4 hours, and I just got two voters. But it's important that someone was there, because if you say people can vote and they come and they can't even get in the church, then the church loses credibility. Otherwise, they'll tell you one thing and do another. So, it will only take one of them to spread the word that you can't trust the name of this church. You can't trust the church that I go to. You know, that person will tell someone, that person will tell someone, that person will tell someone. Someone may put it on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. And all over the world, in less than a second, my church name's credibility is questioned. So you have to live. Excuse me for moving so much. You have to live up to your word. If you don't do that, you will lose credibility with the people that you're trying to serve. So it wasn't a waste of time at all. In fact, in Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1, it reads, "A good name is more desirable than riches." Your name is more desirable than how much money you have, because that carries you to your grave. And after you did it, talk about what kind of person you was when they hear your name. So it was important that I was there, and I was glad to do that, and to keep the integrity of my church's name intact. So, thank you for listening to me.